Hey, what's up, friends? Rob here, the Medicare minister. I hope all of you are having an awesome day. I just wanted to come share with you just a word real quickly. It's something that really encouraged me. I've been reading this book called Four by Jeff Henderson. I would highly recommend it if you're a leader of any organization. And even if you're not necessarily the leader, the owner, it's still a really good book to read. But the whole book is just really promoting this idea of are you for the customer? Are you for the client? Does your community know that you're for them? Does your town know that you're for them? And one of the things that he talks about is sharing the vision, that many leaders don't share the vision enough, that they're not clear on the vision. And one of the phrases he says in the book is that leaders are repeaters. In other words, real leaders, real effective leaders are always repeating the vision. They're always casting the vision. And he says the reason that we must be that way as leaders, especially if we're in an agency and we're overseeing people or managing people, is because things happen, get in the way. Life happens, circumstances, challenge, obstacles, just life in general gets in the way and can drown out the vision. And he talks about that when a culture really knows the vision, that it causes them to live on purpose. And I want to read you a quote from the book. It says this. He says, organizations drift towards complexity, especially growing ones, when we stop repeating the vision. In other words, you may have a very successful agency. You may have a very successful business right now, but as you grow, more and more obstacles, more and more things will compete for that vision. And a lot of times, he says that a lot of agencies go after all the other stuff and forget to keep reminding the people of the vision. And so he says leaders are repeaters, right? Because it says this, vision rarely repeated is quickly forgotten. But here's what I want to get to today. It says this. He said, organizations drift towards complexity, especially growing ones, and when we stop repeating the vision. Okay? He says this happens because we stop personally living it. Eventually, we no longer work for a purpose, we work at a job, right? So he's talking about leaders that stop repeating the vision, that stop casting the vision, and as organizations as a whole, what happens is it just becomes more of just this duty, this mechanical thing. He says, we work at a job. People easily leave jobs, but it's hard to walk away from purpose. Let me say that again. People easily leave jobs, but it's hard to walk away from purpose. I mean, isn't that so true? That many of us have been in that situation. We were not happy in that job, right? And maybe that's why we're in the insurance industry today, or Medicare industry if you're watching this. But it's easy to walk away just from this mechanical, this dry, this crusty, if I can use that word, job environment. But when you're in an environment where the vision is constantly being proclaimed and casted, when you're in an environment that's healthy and that is living on purpose, it's really hard to walk away from a culture where you're getting so much value, and you're getting paid for it. Isn't that true? And so I just want to encourage all of you leaders. I want to encourage all of you managers, wherever you're at, be a repeater. Always repeat the vision. Be clear on the vision. Let your people know the vision. Leak the vision. Preach the vision. Live the vision. Sleep the vision. Because it makes a big difference in the culture that you grow, and it also makes a difference on the back end in regards to your retaining power. Okay, and if you want to keep awesome, high caliber quality people that want to live on purpose, then they need to know your vision and they need to know that your culture is purpose centric. Guys, I hope this helps you. I hope this encourages you. We'll see you on the next video and have an awesome day.